Right. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It is a 5-minute delay, so by the time you get this, it will already be 5 minutes behind what I'm actually seeing. The reason to prevent stream stop. Here we go. I am watching Yoho versus Argon for the first battle, so yeah. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. So for Team A we have Yoho, who are already forming up by the looks of it. Here we go. Look at that. I'm too busy looking at the stream, but it should be live right now. Yoho versus Argon. 2 destroyers on Yoho's team while there's only 1 on Argon's.
Battle starts.
is going to the top-down view. Is it bug? No, it is not. What have we got? A Roma on each side, an Alabama, Rich Hugh, a Cleveland, and 2 Russian cruisers, and a Hensing Young, which is the Chinese cruiser, if I'm not mistaken, for the Argon side. Yoho straight away into Cap A, while Argon is capping C. Yoho doing a large moving towards the seaside, while Argon is capturing the center. Torpedoes out by Yoho. Not looking like he's going to score any hits, but Lost Soldier is taking a bit of a battering. Oh, just missed that Tier 8 Russian cruiser there. Argon's only destroyers launched a big wave here. All seem to have missed. Did that? It must have ran out before it hit Alpha Whiskey. Oh, nice torpedoes launched here from a boy named something. I can't see that full name, but he is going to clobber this Russian cruiser here. And flooding has been caused. This Cleveland here is sitting a bit of a risky spot, but they have secured that cap. Argon is looking very low health here for the start. Cleveland, Monster Man in the Cleveland's taking a huge battering there. Yoho's Russian cruiser is about to go down by the looks of it too. Smoke going up, and there goes the first casualty of the team. Oh, I must have missed the Monster Man in the Cleveland that was camping in the middle, is also gone. So more torps coming in here. Just managing to dodge all of those arsonists while that destroyer's right behind them. Small torpedoes out by another ship goes down there. Arsonist. This Lost Souls here is taking a bit of a risk, trying to get away. Doesn't look like any torpedoes hit there. Here comes some torpedoes from Baby Shark, landing on Bulletproof. Lost Souls is on absolutely minimal health. Is he going to be able to? No, he does not dodge those torpedoes there from the destroyer. Argon have lost 3 to 1. Very nice torpedo spray there. Will he be able to catch that destroyer before he gets around the corner? Oh, no, he will not. But here's one shot. And that French battleship there that was camping B has gone down. There goes to the destroyer. Alpha Whiskey is looking very low health here, but these 2 destroyers in the back are absolutely just causing havoc on Argon's fleet. Will they be able to take Alpha Whiskey down before getting torpedoes? Here's torpedoes from Baby Sharks coming in. Raffy took 1 torpedo there in his Alabama. Now I'm assuming Alpha Whiskey just got taken down and I must have missed it. Raffy taking a few torpedoes there. Score is very much in Yoho's favour. Yeah, I think that is the Russian cruiser. Russian premium cruiser fighting away there from Mad and the Roma. There he goes, Mad Hot taking down that Russian cruiser there. Raffy is walking right into these torpedoes here, taking 3, 4 and flooding, and he's already put his flooding down. There goes Mad Hot taken out. Versus Alabama. He just looks like he got sitted out there. Torpedoes come in. Is he going to die to the torpedoes? I'd say so. And he dies to fire. Here we go. Rome and the Roma, 130,000 damage. He absolutely did a monstrous amount of damage for Yoho. For the 2 destroyers, 42,000 and 55,000. Mad Hot was 64,000, and the Roma, the Alabama was 70,000, and the Richelieu by Bulletproof was 64,000. Now I am off to watch a different game again. So let's wait on a invite. So I'm assuming that I am waiting on a arsonist or F&D to invite me, so let's find out. This message Doggo2, if I can see him on my friends list here. There he is. Wrong person. And he keeps moving. Ready for invite to the second round. Oops, spelled that wrong, but I'm sure he'll understand. Let's go into settings and turn the sound down a little. Hopefully everyone can hear my voice a bit better there. So Argon is ready for the invite by F&D. The round mustn't have finished yet. Let's post we add on the community server. Hello to all the viewers. So 5 minutes in, we're up to 33 viewers here. while we are waiting for the Argon versus F&D match. Here we go, we've received a invite. Yoho is inviting me again, but I am not watching Yoho for the next fight. I'm watching Argon versus F&D. So we must still be waiting for the invite. Here we go, another invite. Nope, it is still by Yoho. So I'm assuming F&D is still in battle. He is still in battle currently. While Argon is still waiting with me, so that's okay. We will just sit and wait until F&D finish the battle. Just decline that, and yeah. Bit of an awkward moment here waiting for a invite, but that is okay. So I'm assuming that the F&D match started a bit later than the Argon versus Yoho match for whatever reason, but that's okay. They're still in battle. So I'm gonna find my list of who I am watching. Give me a second here. So for round 1, which we've just had, I watched Argon and Yoho go at it. And the next round 2, I'm watching FND versus Argon. For round 3, I'm watching RVG versus Toxic. For round 4, I'm watching Argh versus Argon. For round 5, FND again versus RVG. For round 6, Yoho once again versus Lifan. I have no idea how that's meant to be pronounced. And for round 7, Argh versus Fault. And I'm receiving Team Skirmish, which I do not know why. I don't think he realises that the tournament is on right now. So Arsonist is still waiting for FND. Argon is still waiting for FND to finish their first round before getting invited to the second. So I don't really know what is taking so long. The time is 15 past, so I'm assuming they should be out in the next minute or 2 for the next round. Just look at this beautiful Cleveland while we wait. Chubby, stop inviting me. I am busy. So thanks for everyone that is supporting the stream and watching it and chatting. Still over 30 viewers. Assuming Doggo is still in battle, let's check him. Let's just get friends here. Arsonist is still online waiting for the invite by Doggo's FND team, who is still in battle. See, a bit of a silent moment on the stream. Drop your comments in the stream chat and give me your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win this Ruler of the Waves Season 5 for the North American server? I have no idea if you can hear my dog barking, but a car's just pulled outside and it is barking a lot. Here we go, we've received an invite by Doggo. FND is forming up. I will move into the spectator position and ready up. So I'm hoping, let's see if FND won. Did you win the first battle? Question mark. Looking forward. So if I'm correct, FND have faced Argon in a previous final. So FND did win their first fight. I can't really tell you who they faced unless I go and check, which I will, because I am not like that. Give me a second to find out who they face first. So FND first fight fought. It's not loading. No, not that link. Here is the proper link. This one here. Open this. Correct. With that, all teams both ready. Team A is FND. Team B is Argon. They are running the same setup with Argon only one destroyer, while Team A, FND, have 2 destroyers. Look at that, the Italian Tier 8 cruiser is here for FND. Will be cool to see how that goes. They also are running a Monarch, the British Tier 8 battleship. No, his prime has just switched to a Roma again. So FMD running 2 destroyers, while Argon once again is only running 1 like the previous game. A lot of premium ships in these lineups. 3 battleships by FND to 3 Argon battleships. This is that new map, Deadlock Domination. It is a massive map. I'm interested to see what they decide to do here. K1 in the Benson, Jack and the Russian cruiser, Machete and the Italian cruiser, Duggo and the Alabama. Let's have a quick look over here what's going on. Bulletproof, Raffy and Mad Hot all seem to be going to the C capture point, while FMD is making a massive train towards A by the looks of it, and Argon is not going towards A at all. Monster Hot and the Monster Man in the Cleveland, while Arsonist is once again in the Russian cruiser. Roma, Lost Soul in the Roma, and here goes the Argon Benson that is fighting Flaming Sword. Torpedoes out by Flaming Sword. They predicted that very well and have already turned in to avoid it, but they are going to be giving themselves broadside to the F&D fleet over here that is forming towards A. Jack, who is the bit of the lonesome warrior out there, trying to escape the onslaught. Flaming Sword getting a bit of crossfire, it looks, by Bulletproof. Torpedoes out by the Benson, and he will not hit him because he was facing forward. So Jack is a bit out of the fight at the moment. Does he have range? I think he must. Let's have a look down at who is this? Prime is on fire currently. He's obviously letting it burn. So is Doggo is letting it burn. Torpedoes out. Here they come. Can I get to a ship that is watching it? This is close enough. Who are they going to hit? Doesn't look like these torpedoes are going to hit anyone really. Lost Soul getting into a crossfire. That Benson's about to go down, and there he goes. But A1 has taken out the Argon's Benson, has gone down to F&D's Benson. Monster Man in the Cleveland is just absolutely spamming fire. A few torpedoes coming in here. Will they get one hit? There they go, one hit on the Italian T8 cruiser. The French T8 battleship here pushing into B. Bulletproof is showing a bit too much broadside there. I think he will go down if they target him. Here goes the French T8 with a permanent fire now, as he did just use damage control. He's got two going on now. Will he get a third? Heap of torpedoes out. The Roma taking one. Will he take two? He will. Lost Soul taking two torpedoes to the front. Bulletproof back there on very low HP. But this French battleship here is absolutely taking a beating with these two permanent fires. I just heard torpedoes launch. Is he going to go down here? There he goes. Torpedoes are out though. Bulletproof is looking very low health too. Here goes Bulletproof by the new cruiser by the Italians, Tier 8. Lost Soul here is looking very low health also. He's looking very low health, but there he goes. Taken out by that Jack and the Russian cruiser, who's been hiding around the back of the map all for most of the game. Arsonist just took an absolute beating. I'm pretty sure he just got sitted out there by Prime in the Roma, sorry. Monster Man here seems a bit trapped. Can't go forward, can't go backwards. This Tier 8 Russian cruiser is looking very low health here. Massive torpedo launch here. coming in towards Raffy and the Alabama. 2 hits on him. Monster Man just dodged those torpedoes there. He seems to be firing at K1 and the Benson, who is running. And there goes the Russian T8 cruiser by the FMD's Italian one. Now they seem to be focusing fire on Monster Man here. Look at those sap shells going in, they look very cool. With the pinky red colour. Let's have a wee look here what they're looking at. Monster Man just trying to lob over the shots at Doggo here. He is dropping health. He does seem to have a permanent fire. Battleship's about to go down. There he goes. The Alabama is gone. Monster Man seems to have just dodged those torpedoes there. And Monster Man here is trapped in the middle, being pushed by Optimus Prime and the Roma to his right. And there he goes. Nowhere to go. Mad Hot seems to be charging in. Will he be able to take anyone else down? 9 seconds left. Will he survive? No, here comes some torpedoes. And there he goes. Mad Hot taken out by the Italian cruiser. $1,000 to 386. Great game by FMD. That Italian cruiser driven by Machete with 71,000 damage. Optimus Prime and the Roma 88,000 damage. Jack with 53,000 damage, even though he was hiding around at the back doing a lot of long shots. Mad Hot with only 64,000 damage. Argon taking a bit of a beating there, so I am off to watch RVG now. GG to all. So who is from RVG? Is he in battle? Yes, he's in battle. So flick him a message also. Now let's just wait until they are finished. Do not know who the final is. Some random that is somehow inviting me. Argon not seeming to have the best run. Hopefully they can bring it back. So I do not know how much of a weight I'm going to have here for RVG to finish. RVG versus Toxic. I don't think I have anyone from Toxic on my friends list, but the looks of it. let's just wait here. Drop your thoughts in the comments of who do you think is going to be winning the RVG versus Toxic game for round 3 of the round robin, which I will be streaming. Oh, and shout out to my boy Manny Boy and FMD. He wanted a shout out, so there he goes. We're up to 35 viewers. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's check now if they're still in battle. I'm assuming they are. Yes, they are in battle. Yoho waiting by the looks of it also. Argon also waiting for the next round. FND also waiting for the next round. AU in the bottom pool also waiting for the next round. Here we go, we've received an invite by RVG. Thanks a lot. Everyone seems to be using the same sort of, what is that? Destroyer? I do not know. Can I sort by tier? No, I cannot. Whoops. I don't have that. I do not know what make that destroyers. Get it ready up here. So Team A is RVG with 2 destroyers so far, a Cleveland, a Russian, a Chappie, that's what I'm gonna call the Russian Tier 8 destroyer, cruiser, sorry, an Alabama, a Richie, and a Roma, while Team B is a Richie, a Maya, a Roma, a Cleveland, an Alabama, an Akazuki, and a Chappie, a black Chappie. Oh, I was about to type ready, but that's wrong. We have RVG versus the mixed team, which is going by the name of Toxic. Majestic Potato in the Cleveland. I love that name, that's so funny.
Battle starts.
Alright, let's have a look around. I do not actually know what... Where is it? One of these ships. I think it must just be a premium... A black chappie. Pretty cool by Raging Moose here. Where is Majestic Potato? And this is what I was looking for. Must just be a premium tier 8 Japanese cruiser. Let's have a quick look at where everyone's going. So Team A here, RBG is going towards the A capture point, while one destroyer is going into B, while Team B, which is Toxic, is heading towards C. They seem to be both rotating around each other at the moment. Will any of these destroyers here launch torpedoes? Just a question. Does not seem to be so. I do not know why the Akazuki has left the cap, but he must be doing it for he must be spotted by something. Does that destroyer have radar? Is the question. I cannot remember. I probably need to check that before the next round. If it has this destroyer has radar. Here we go, Toxic is forming up in C. Well, RVG holds the A and B capture points in a big cluster already heading towards the B. For some reason that island has disappeared off my view. I actually do not know why I can't see it. Monster here getting absolute thrashing by RVG by the looks of it, by that Alabama and Richie. Monster's getting absolutely thrashed here. He ate some torpedoes too by the looks of it, and is already down to half health. Has he got a permanent fire going is the question. No, he does not. A few more shots coming in on our Monster here. There goes a fire. Has he got damage control? Will he let it burn until he has 2 fires to put out, or has he already put out a fire? He seems to be out of range and just letting that fire there burn. Let's have a look at what else is going on here. Tigger in the Alabama seems to be a bit trapped by the Roma, and he is losing a bit of health here, but Majestic Potato is being targeted currently in the Cleveland with a fire burning. Is he going to go down? Doing his best he can to wiggle in reverse, foul tanking those shots, trying to make them fall short. Very low health there by Majestic Potato. A few more hits on him. There he goes. Tigger and the Alabama just took down Majestic Potato in the Cleveland. The Team B here, Toxic, in a bit of a unlucky situation. The Mayor has just launched torpedoes, OP Prime 1, spamming torpedoes towards that battleship line as they are reversing. Ooh. There goes the Akazuki. hit by a few torpedoes. Ooh, this Yukazaki has just had to use damage control to prevent him to get his steering back. A few torpedoes out there. Ooh, here goes the Russian cruiser, driven by Raging Moose, the black one, if I am not mistaken. Monster getting targeted once again. OP Prime hiding in the background there, trying to flank around by the looks of it. Smoke screen going up. Torpedoes out on Monster, who's about to go down. There he goes. RVG here haven't lost a ship yet. Tigger just used his damage control on 2 fires. USS Buck Nasty getting targeted here. He's going to eat a lot of those torps, 3 of them. Or in some reason they lagged and he only got 2, but there he goes anyway. God Emperor, low is near full HP there in the Alabama, but he's now 2 against 7. Tigger bow tanking those shots by OP Prime. Game is over with God Emperor survives on very low health. And I did just get told in the live stream chat that the Ensign Yang does actually have 1 radar. RVG 1, no losses actually, with Toxic losing all but 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 players there by Toxic below 20,000 damage, but they were against a pretty ferocious team. GG. Right, who am I with now? I am with Argon. Click SMS a message to invite me for round 4. So next I'm watching Argh versus Argon. Which I do not think I have anyone from Argh. Oh, Chubby isn't actually in the team that I know of. Arsonist is out, so I'm assuming they are waiting on Argh to create the match. Here we go, we've received an invite by RVG, but I'm not actually with RVG next. He's messaged Sanders on Discord and tell him that I'm with him next. So I just was on Discord talking with Argh. Argon is ready by the looks of it. Let's just type the name Sanderson, see if we get a invite. Now where is Monster Man? There he goes. There we go, I've invited, so this is Argh, which is a mix of Ahoy and Yoho, which are part of the Pirate Armada. Pretty ready up here. Haunted Seas. I do not know if that is the right map. I'm assuming they know what it is because I do not know. Argon Elite locked in. Ready when you are. Give them the brief salute. And Mans. North Carolina, Roma, which I do not think we've seen. North Carolina and Alabama. So here we go. Argh versus Argon. North Carolina, Roma, Alabama, Chappie, Mans, Sack, I'll just call it a Sack, and Sanders in the Heisen gang. While Argon is running in Alabama, Roma, Richie, and
Battle starts.
Richie. Oh yeah, Alabama, Roma, Richie, M. Alifi by Monster Man, the Tier 8 Italian cruiser, the premium Russian cruiser by Bulletproof, and 2 cruiser destroyers. This is probably my favourite map here, especially how the world divides A and B. Makes it very interesting fighting, and look what we have here. Argh is pushing both of the Mans and Chappie away from C while sending only Sanders in there to contest. Early torpedoes out there by Argon. Very nice looking spread there, but Sanders is only pulling into contest and spot by the looks of it. Are they going to make a very quick push around this corner is the question. Arsonist pulling up to the side here. Has he popped his radar is the question. And Lost Souls here going from the A side to C, and they are about to, ooh, very nice dodging of torpedoes there. Sanders put out towards Bulletproof and Monster Man. Viking is getting a bit of crossfire there by the Roma. Lost Souls in the Roma there. So they are pushing down towards B. Looks like Ahoy here have to make a bit of a push around this side and get into A as quick as they can, which they are capping A at the moment. And am I lagging or is he? I think that Destroyer there's lagging quite hard. Here they go, they've Ahoy's team, Argh, have captured A and B, while Argon is pushing down for reinforcements from C to reinforce the Alabama and Richie, driven by Mad Hod in the back there. Viking here in the Chappie is on very low HP, seems to be running for his life there. That Destroyer there is still lagging pretty badly. Let's have a look at him. 2000 HP, 800, 600, there he goes, taking out that Mad Hod in the Richie there as he put his smoke screen up. F sides mid, getting 2 fires burning on him. Does he have a repair kit to put them out? I'm assuming not, or he would have done it already. So 2 perma for, there he goes, he has put them out, sorry. But he is about to go down. There he goes, taken out by Bulletproof in the Russian cruiser. Sanders here running for his life. Tom Hanks in the Mans here about to go down. Also, there he goes by Monster Man. Viking seems to have regained a bit of health here. Sanders is taking a bit of a beating here in B. I'm assuming Monster Man is focusing on him. Viking targeting Arsonist. A few torpedoes out there by Arsonist towards the Alabama there, who's turning full broadside to 2 battleships. And I must have missed it, but Sanders has been taken out. Here goes the Alabama's probably one shot now. Here's a fire burning, and there he goes, taken out by the Destroyer's main guns. Nuck and Nuts is the I have no idea what his name's meant to be actually. Nuck and Futs. Taken out there by Mad Hot and the Richie. Viking in full retreat here, putting out as many shots as he can against this barrage of enemy fire that is coming down his position. There he goes, taken out by Monster Man in the Italian Tier 8 cruiser. I do not think Argon lost a single ship there. 100,000 damage by the Roma. I think the Roma's been an outstanding ship for this tournament already. If I'm not mistaken, 2 games they've reached 100,000 damage. Tom Hanks there in the man's with only 2,900 damage. Very unlucky on his behalf. Great game by Argon, 0 ships lost. Few GGs in chat there. Right, time for me to find out where I'm going. So for round 5 I am with RVG and Argon. Not Argon, that's RVG and F&D, sorry, for round 5. Let's go to Discord chat and post it. Ruler of the Waves Discord, here we go. Doggo. RBG next. There we go, I have received an invite by RBG. Fault line domination. Let's look for F&D here. I don't have rogues I don't have rogues ID, so I need to flick him a message rogue. Let's invite Rogue, the other streamer, to this game. Hopefully I'll see his press account pop up. Have F&D finished? No, they have not. Oh, he did actually. Press your buttons is him, is Rogue. Oh, sorry, let's go to here. Invite to team. So here is Rogue, press your buttons. He will also be live streaming to his Twitch account. Why did I nearly spell that wrong? How's your stream going, Rogue? FMD, there we go. Optimus Prime with a tier 10 Conqueror. Do not think he's meant to have that out at the moment. The map has changed to Trident from Fault Line. I don't know what map it is meant to be, so Flaming Sword does say it is Trident, so that's right. RVG using is that the exact same? I think it is the exact same setup as last time. Well, FMD is once again using the same setup. Machete with that tier 8 cruiser. Italian cruiser we've got to keep an eye out for. He did a very nice amount of damage in the previous FMD game I watched. So did Prime and the Roma.
Action stations.
A lot of cover on this Trident map. Let's have a look at which way they are both going to head towards A. So this is going to be a very interesting clash here. K1 and the Benson going towards C, while the Barber and the Hensing Young is going towards B. And the two other destroyers, Flaming Sword and Lofda, meeting at A. Torpedoes out there. Tell you once again, the Alabama seems to be taking the main beating, and Jack is doing a full broadside in front of the whole fleet. Nice torpedoes out there by the Hensing. Nice torpedoes, here they go. Will he get many hits? Richie burning double fire, assuming he's saving it in case he got flooding. Yep, he did save it in case he got flooding. There goes flooding by Optimus Prime. Is there a reason there? He has two F&D battleships have used damage control already. Connor in the Cleveland targeting K1 and the Benson there. Seems Flaming Sword has got the upper hand here and has captured A, while Machete is pushing straight into B in front of the whole RVG fleet. Here, there goes his torpedoes, they have an enormous range. Flaming Sword there sitting still. Jack in the Russian cruiser seems to be going all the way around the back of C. Barber's just launched torpedo spam towards the Italian cruiser by the looks of it. Here come torpedoes coming in from Flaming Sword 2 on this massive cluster of battleships here. That Roman looks like he's about to go down. One, two, 3, 4, 5 hits. Flaming Sword able to take the Roma down with his torpedoes. Doggo in full retreat here, and the Alabama taking an absolute beating. Machete is just holding that corner in a pretty dominant spot there. You can't really he can't really push forward, but he's denying these destroyers here from pushing around the corner. Jack targeting the destroyers by the looks of it. Connor and the Cleveland chasing K1 down. Torpedo spam out. Will whoever's in the smoke screen see the torpedoes coming? Yes, he will now. Tigger and the Alabama taken out by Doggo. Then the Alabama. So Alabama's trading off there. Outrunning those torpedoes there. Machete pushing forward. Putting a few sap shells down range at Connor in the Cleveland. He's looking very low health here, getting targeted by everyone on the right side, the B side of the map here. Including K1 and the Benson, who's sitting still, just putting as many shots down range as he can. Here comes Foot. And the Richie in the background has taken him out by F&D. Torpedoes out by Flaming Sword there into A. Towards Lucas by the looks of it. Flooding. He's just used his damage control. Ooh. This destroyer popping out in front of the Italian TA cruising, getting absolutely punished for it. Optimus Prime and the Roma has just taken out that Richie that had the flooding. Destroyer's about to go down. Here he goes. Nice shooting there by Jack, boys, in the Russian cruiser. Few more hits on him. K1 chasing down the last destroyer here. There he goes. Whoever shots those, they were pretty good too. Doggo, very low health here in the back. Richie, low health again, also. And there he goes, taken out by the Richie. F&D 1,000 score, all enemy ships sunk to 158 score. Once again, Optimus Prime in the Rome with the most damage on both teams, 79,000. The Richie with 71,000. Did I just say 71,000 for Optimus Prime? I was meant to say 71,000, that's my bad. Very GG again. Now, find out where I am going to next. So that was round 5. Round 6 I'm with Yoho. And left, I cannot pronounce that. Who is, here we go. I'm with you next. 5-minute delay. Still haven't received an invite. I'm assuming someone is in game. Consistently at around 40 players watching my stream, or 40 viewers I must say. RVG must be facing Argon again. 1080 we are here, which is Yoho's fleet. Oh, this is not what I want. I'll go there, sorry. Chat is on fire today. Who has invited me? Yoho has. Who is this? And I feel I nearly missed that. Possibly. Map Sea of Fortune, someone has got it wrong, has got a fault line on at the moment. Iron Maiden and the Richie, Ron and the Roma, Alpha Whiskey and the Alabama, Lob and the Chappie, Jane and the other Russian Premium T8 Cruiser, what else have we got? A Z23 and a Low Young. On the enemy team we have a Richie, a Alabama, Roma, 2 Russian Tier 8 Cruisers, and a Hansen Young and a Benson. So let's have a quick look here what everyone is doing. Yoho seem to just be going the normal spawning and going towards the cap they spawn at, while I do not know how to pronounce their fleet tag. I'll call them TAM. TAM seem to be going towards the right side of the map, towards B. Z52 sneaking around the side here trying to get a spot, but I do not think he will be able to spot anyone. Maybe the Roma at the back here might get spotted. Iron Maiden pushing up. Torpedoes out by the Benson. No hits by the looks of it. Black Queen backing up is no. Just trying to get out of there by the looks of it. Nice torpedoes out here. Bron might get absolutely slapped on the Roma here. There he goes, eating about 6 torpedoes, if not more. Alpha Whiskey taking 1 on the back. Oof, Ron here in the Roma getting absolutely beaten up. Few torpedoes out there, but I do not think Black Queen will push the corner. Maybe they do not know where all the enemy ships are. Ron and the Roma killing by the looks of it, but running. Alabama giving a full broadside to these battle tanking Russian cruisers and Alabama. One lonely torpedo, don't know where that's come from. Oh, there it is, by the Z-23. So, Yoho in the red team, Team B, have taken both of the A and C at the moment. Ron and the Roma getting targeted once again. There he goes, a fire which he has put out. Just probably decided that he wasn't worth letting 1-5 burn and losing that much HP. Let's hope he doesn't get lit again, or it will be a permanent fire. Black Queen just got absolutely slapped back there. Black Queen does seem to be the target of Yoho's main fire. And there it goes, Ron and the Roma permanent double fire. And he is going to go down. There he goes. Wall of torpedoes coming out here. If Lob stays the same way he's heading, he might actually eat a few. Here he goes, going to eat 2 by the looks of it. 1, 2, possibly 3. Nope, just able to dodge that. Did have flooding though, so used damage control to put that out. Ooh. Nice torpedo spray here. We'll catch any if they decide to reverse. 1, 2, 3 hits with his torpedoes run new. So they've switched focus onto this destroyer. Cruiser's about to go down. Jane's burnt to death. Black Queen is just an absolute thorn in Yoho's side at the moment. Bit of a wrecking ball here by left ham. Bit of a wrecking ball just sitting in the center there. I'm on your something is about to go down here by the looks of it. Nice torpedo spread out there. Will he hit the Russian cruiser here is the question. At least 4. Let's watch the Roma if we can find him in time. There he goes. Alpha Whiskey and the other Alabama just got taken down. few torpedoes coming in, dodges them all. Sadly, his Iron Maiden just destroyed the black premium cruiser. Was that the premium cruiser, or just nice camo for the original? This game is getting pretty intense at the moment. Everyone seems, a boy named something just got absolutely slapped when he released those torpedoes, but will he get the kill? 800 damage, no he will not. A boy named Sassy just got taken out by the Roma. Black Queen there with 3 kills. Looking at the damage, they were very close. Oh, not very close, but they were close enough that you wouldn't expect them to have lost so heavily the amount of ships. The Alabama Tams team with 77,000 damage. Great game. Oh, someone's having an argument. Right, who am I with now? Argh versus Fault. Let's go and check Discord and see what is happening. If you hear me typing, I'm probably typing in Discord or on the YouTube chat. Sometimes I can end someone's crew and sometimes I can end Jack Sparrow. Still waiting on an invite to the final match. That's not what I want. Where is Argh? Pretty sure this is the wrong match. No, this is Argh. Is this Argh? Yeah, this is Argh. Okay, I had to double check for a second. I don't know what they're waiting on. A roar in there. Oh. Seems to just be an issue with the correct map. Here we go, about the same setup as we have seen throughout this tournament, except Volt is running 3 destroyers. Haven't seen that actually.
Battle starts.
Okay, let's see. Volt is running 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 2 battleships. An Admiral Hipper, which we have not seen. Lee Terrible, which we have not seen. I don't think we've seen that destroyer on the stream either. While Argh is running the normal setup of 3 battleships, 2 cruisers, and 3 cruisers, sorry, and a destroyer. Let's see what's going on here. Volt are just heading straight down towards A, while Argh is coming across to A2, so they are going to clash over A and B, and I do not think anyone is going to head to C. Ooh. Gig just got absolutely crunched. Gig is looking very low health, already healing by the looks of it. The man's here just got absolutely eaten by those 2 destroyers. Is he going to go down here? Here he goes. Black Betty and the man's eaten by the Soul Eater and the Roamer. So C is uncontested at the moment. While Volt have A. Great start by Volt,